kind of see through it, but it's a little tough.
And I want the mage hand to be directly above me, if that's okay.
Sure, yeah. Sai, that brings us to you.
The guy with the enchanted maul.
Yes.
Where's he at?
He's about 20 feet away from you, about halfway between you. He's currently in a moonbeam, halfway between you and the rest of your party. But he looks like he's going to make a move towards Ren and the other part of the group.
Yeah. Am I able to strike him without being inside of Moonbeam myself?
I would say so, because Moonbeam isn't like a massive radius.
Right.
But it is large. And also, I would say he's on the... Since the three of them had their backs towards you, and he was the closest to you, I would say even more so it would be easier to attack him because of that.
Alright. Cool. I think I'm gonna go for him.
Okay.
And I'll use my first attack for as a disarming attack. As a disarming attack.
Okay. Well, you can choose it if it hits.
He doesn't have any light.
If it hits, you can choose it.
Okay. True. I was like, he doesn't have any light. Oh my god. I rolled a nat 1.
A nat 1, yeah. As you go to slash out with your scimitar, the light sort of ducks under it. Come on, Captain Bond's boy. Thought you could do a little better.
All right. He talking shit. 30-24.
That definitely hits. You want to make it disarming then?
Yes, I'm gonna do a disarming.
What does he got to roll?
Give me a sec. Strength saving throw, DC 14.
He's pretty good at those.
Tell him to stop.
Interesting. 22. As you slash his hand, how much damage do you take, by the way?
Here, let me roll damage. Son of a bitch. 8.
Don't you add your D8 of damage from the
wait, yeah, let me
your martial weapon die?
Yeah, let me check.
So we're at 8 currently.
Add it to the was superiority die? I always forget this. I just roll a D8.
I believe
right?
at 5th level you're at a D8. I can look though.
Yeah, it says you have 4d8 superiority die per shot.
So you add a D8 to the damage.
Okay. Beautiful.
Whoo!
Oh, it's fuck. I can't.
8 plus.
7.
So 8 plus 7, 15.
Oh, 15. Yes.
I mean, really solid. You slash across his hand. It cuts down into like his wrist and palm, and that hand does, but his left hand holds does release for a second, but his left hand holds strong on this very massive weapon. Bonus action and
action surge.
Ooh, okay.
And I'm gonna try for disarming one more time.
Okay, yeah. If you hit, you absolutely.
If it hits.
Yep.
If it hits. Oh, son of a bitch! It's a 14. Does that hit?
14 actually hits this guy. He is not wearing any armor.
Oh, let's go. Okay. $16 for damage.
And it's disarming as well.
And I did do disarming.
So it's okay. Yeah, that's a lot. What's your DC? Because he only rolled a 14.
It's 14. 14's the DC.
Ooh, meets it. Unfortunately, beats it.
Beats it. Ah, so close.
So he slashes across. He drops it for a second and picks it back up. That's what I'm talking about. Anything? You have one more attack.
Oh, that's right.
Hmm?
I forgot action surge gives me both. Fuck it, we're gonna disarm attack again. Son of a bitch. If it hits 22.
That definitely is.
I totally forgot. That's oh god, dude, that's crazy.
Okay. Are you doing one more disarming?
Yes, one more disarming. And a damage of 18.
It's an 11. Total. It's a natural 4. So he drops his maul as he... How much damage was it?
18.
Holy shit, wow,
Yeah.
you fucked him up.
I almost lobbed that arm off.
Yeah, you cut into his arm. You see one of his fingers goes with it. And he grabs the other weapon off of his back, the non-magical one. And he grabs his other weapon of choice, which is just a plain great axe. As the maul drops to the floor. Or he goes to grab it. He doesn't actually grab it yet, but he goes to grab it. Any movement? You still would have 10 feet of movement. You have bonus action, I think, still.
No, I think that's it for me.
Okay. Ren.
Oh, I mean,
Oh,
could I hit him with a pepper box?
yeah,
bonus
absolutely.
action?
I think you you
Yeah.
have the feat for it. It is at
Yeah.
disadvantage because you are in melee with him, though.
Okay, I'll roll again. Damn, 7.
7, yeah.
Hit it.
You fire off, and as he goes, you shoot just beside, but you carve into his arm, carve a piece of one of his fingers off. You see he's bleeding. Even some of your carves cut into his stomach and chest, going past his arm as you flicked it to the side. That's more like it. And Ren, that brings us to you.
What's up? So I'm gonna call lightning. Are they all within 5 feet of each other?
3 of them are currently.
I'm gonna call lightning to the 3 motherfuckers that are by each other.
Okay. Let's look at Call Lightning. When you cast a spell, choose a point within range. Okay, so they have to make the 3 of them have to make a dexterity saving throw. It's a success on the main dude. It's a definite failure on the mage. And a let me find her sheet. It's the only one that actually seems to matter. Can I find her? No. It's an 11.
Okay. Can I
On the
roll?
archer. Yes, 3d10.
So that's a 9. Wait, let me get my calculator out. Not because I'm bad at math, just because I have a terrible memory. Okay, I fucked up. I accidentally rolled with my D12 and not my D10. So do you want me to redo that first one?
Yes, please.
I was like 11.
Yeah, it's a little high. A little high.
Okay, that's a 4. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
4.
No. That's a 6.
10 damage total so far.
I'm new to the dice, okay, guys? Don't judge me. And that's a 5.
15 points of damage.
Yup.
Half to 7. Yeah, as you, out of the cloudy sky above, you pull this bolt of lightning down and slam it down onto them. I actually want to check something. Yeah, if outdoors are in so it's not stormy conditions, it's just cloudy. Yeah. So it wouldn't give you the extra
That
detail.
would be even better.
That it would
yeah.
give, I was checking if it was cloudy or if it was stormy, and it's stormy, not cloudy. So, but you pull it down and slam it down in this alleyway. It does make a very large noise as you are calling a lightning bolt down onto people, and it definitely is, well, might draw some attention, but that might have already happened. As a bolt of lightning strikes them, and you hear like the sizzle of like and smell the burnt smell of flesh as it cracks down onto them. It moves. Anything for bonus action movement? Excuse me.
Damn, I wish Sai was here. I would hide behind him. I'm gonna hide behind Fanrex.
You can certainly try to. You could stand behind Fanrix for sure.
Okay, I'm gonna stand behind Fanrex. Let me see where my bonus actions are. I can't use another spell, right? Because
Unless you have a cantrip, which is a bonus action, which is very hard or very uncommon, I would say.
No. Also it says two weapon fighting actions in common as a bonus action. What does that mean?
Why do you have 2 weapon fighting? I'm not sure.
I don't know.
That's like if you have
What is
2
that?
weapons in your hand, you could attack with a dagger as like if you had 2 daggers in your hand, for example, or a short sword and a dagger, you could attack with your offhand as a bonus action. But
Yeah, I'm not doing that. Okay, thank you. No bonus action this time.
okay.
Get him next time.
Roll damage for Unaris, roll damage for the moonbeam as this next one fails. The archer fails on her. Sorry, what was that?
15.
15. Okay. So she is going to move out of the moonbeam as well in the opposite direction of the mage, and is going to turn towards Ren, who has Call Lightning happening, is concentrating on Call Lightning, is going to fire, and you see in her fingers a little spark of magic happens as she pulls back an arrow, and she is going to fire a let's see, a bursting arrow at you as the arcane archer pulls back and fires off, and you see this forceful arrow fires off towards you, rolling a natural 1 actually on it. However, it still bursts after the attack, so it doesn't actually hit you, but after the arrow, wait, no, actually it's actually after. Let me look it up because it doesn't necessarily specify. Ah, shit. Oops. I googled the wrong one. Only apply it when it hits, so no, it actually wouldn't work. So the arrow fires past above your shoulder, missing, and she'll fire another one.
Who has 2 arrows?
She's making them magical with her fingers. She's an arcane archer. So that is a 15. Is that hit?
For me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fires off, dealing. Where's my D8? It does 9 points of damage to you, and then everyone around it, including her ally, actually, has to. Or does it? Do you just take damage? I've never used Arcane Archer before. It says it just. You know, after hit the target and all other creatures within 10 feet of it take 2d6 force damage. Okay, you just take it. Fanrex. Tetra moved out of the way, I guess. Right? Did you move more than 10 feet or did you...
I don't know if it would have been 10 feet, to be honest. Because I didn't want to lose range of, like, behind us either. So I didn't move too far.
Okay.
I'll be honest with you.
Okay. So I guess everyone, including the guy next to you, so you each take 8 points of force damage. So Ren, Fanrex, Tetra, Callius, and the man with a greatsword take 8 points of force damage. Fanrex is looking fucked up, by the way.
He has, I guess, 2 hit points.
Yeah. That is the number I've got too.
Petra took 8 points of damage just now.
Yes.
And Callius as well.
Yes. She's gonna use her bonus action to second wind.
Oh.
Which regains her. It's 1d10 plus fighter level, correct? Yeah, that sounds right.
Who got second win?
She does.
That.
And she will
So make the-
action surge, fire one at Fanrex.
Fanrex fucking dead.
Another natural one.
Oh, okay.
I've rolled a
that's fine.
5, a 1, and 2, or a 1, 5, 1 so far. And a 19. Fires off. I mean, I can roll damage, but it's not really necessary.
dead.
He's
Well, he's not
he's
dead,
not
he's
he's down.
unconscious.
He's unconscious.
He's down. He's down.
He's down.
Okay.
So
And
Fanrex
how much
is
do you
unconscious.
need to do to somebody for them to die?
Their entire health bar minus. So they would have had to deal at 2 HP would have had to deal 42 points of damage in one hit.
Okay.
So that's
Thank you.
pretty tough.
Thank you.
That brings us to the man's turn. He is going to sort of, actually, as it becomes his turn, has to roll for, it's a natural 20 on the save, but you still take half damage from the moonbeam. Oh, actually, before you do that, I need a Constitution saving throw from Ren, please. The concentration check on Call Lightning. I believe
How
it's
to do
constant.
that?
Every time you take damage.
What? That's a thing?
That's what concentration means. Every time you take damage, you have to make a concentration check on it.
Is it D20? Do I get like plus anything or just
Constitution saving throw.
Oh. Constitution saving throw.
Yep.
I got a 22.
Yep, Call Lightning stays up. Sorry, you can roll Moonbeam damage now.
$18.
A lot. This guy's looking pretty fucked up. Actually, very fucked up. And Sai, in front of you, you see him kind of like smirk. And he is going to go into a rage. So he is raging now as his bonus action. He's not even going to take out his axe, actually. He is going to put his hand to his chest, and he is going to lay on hands himself. And you see almost every wound on his body heal up. Almost. He's still looking a little rough. Come on, Sai. Bring it. And he will flip around you. He'll just move around so you don't get an attack of opportunity, but he moves out of the moonbeam. So now he is on the opposite side of Sai. So they've all moved out of the moonbeam. Callius. But that is his go, actually. That's his whole turn. To rage and lay on hands himself for a shit ton of health.
It's up to me now.
It is your go, Callius.
Okay. Am I last?
Second to last. Fanrix is at 3.
Okay. I'll use my bonus action to go into a form of dread.
Okay. Absolutely.
I'll say I don't, or I'll have to check right now. I don't think my disguise self has like ended, so it'd be kind of funny to have like all that
this
same, like,
crazy
black
old
smoky
man.
essence, yeah, like around him.
Is disguise self concentration? It's actually a good question. I don't know. No, it just lasts. So you don't have to make a concentration check to stay like an old man.
All right, yeah, I'll keep that up then. And I think it's an action to get my rapier out, my packed weapon out, because I didn't have it out before.
We'll call it a what is Form of Dread? Is that a bonus action?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I would say you could do it as a bonus action, but if you, then yeah, you would have to be an action to do it.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that and have it ready.
Okay, you summon the rapier to your hand and stand ready to go. Fanix is gonna make a death saving throw. If I kill this guy, that would not be great. It's a success. And I think we'll leave off there since it's almost 11. And we got to the end of initiative. We're back up at the top. I'll write it down. But we'll end there. We'll come back next time and I'll have a map. I actually would like one final thing before you go. Tetra, give me a perception check.
It's a natural 20.
Natural 20. It's good because you need something very high. You see on a rooftop pretty far off, there is a woman in a gray robe, sort of like crouched down in a squat, just watching from like maybe half mile away. Pretty fucking far off. Far enough that not probably going to influence the fight. But she sees what's happening.
It's that bitch that threw me off the fucking roof.
And we'll end there. Thank you all for coming out. Thanks for watching.
Great sesh.
Thanks for being here.
Great job,
Fuck, dude.
Ray.
What are we gonna do?
Cry.
Yeah, yes. Okay. We'll move to not combat music. But thank you everyone for being here. Everyone can say who they are, who they played as, where you can find them if you want to watch their stuff. We're officially into November, so I need my two 9802s at the bottom there to say what's happening. It's November, but we'll start with super casual. Who are you? What do you do?
Yo, what's up? My name is Super Casual, or Alex here. I try to stream every week. Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays are the days I try to hit. Sometimes we'll stream a little extra. We've been kind of all over the place lately. But I think we should finally finish out Darkwood, the spooky game of last month, and finally finish out Elden Ring with our Guts inspired build. So lots of things planned. Yeah, come check us out. Banger sessions always, Freya. Thanks for always putting this on. I'm so deeply invested in the story, not just from like as someone who's playing the game perspective, but just like I'm like, damn, I'm like this story's so fucking good.
Well, thank you.
Anyways,
Thanks for playing
follow
in
the
it.
homies. Of course. Yeah, go follow the homies as well, and Freya as well if you are not following her. She's amazing. Yeah, and thanks for being here.
Oh yeah, Chanel.
I'm Chanel, or Chanel Vintage. Had a blast playing Callius today. Yeah, I stream. I go into the end of Resident Evil 2 for the first time. Gonna go into 4 after that because it's a blast. And yeah, thanks for the session.
Oh yeah, Ollie.
I'm Ali, or Ali Peach Senpai. I stream. I'm gonna stream this week, I promise. Yeah, and thanks to Homie for coming out, and thanks for Freya for once again putting on a banger ass sesh. As always, I expect nothing less because she's amazing. Y'all should follow her and I don't know, give her money or something.
And speaking of people who definitely give me money, Frankie Beats was not here tonight, but you can go follow him at Frankie Beats. Frankie_Beats.
He's dead to me. He's
Uh,
dead to me.
What does he stream? He streams Crazy Taxi. He gets drunk and watches Is that what it? It's not Marvel Rivals. What is it called? Marvel Rivals.
Rivals of Ether.
Rivals of Ether. That's what it's called. Two. You're addicted to that, and you can watch him react to band stuff, to music videos. But yeah, in all seriousness, he's a great streamer, and he streams Monday through Friday, usually around afternoon time for PST, starting around there. Cooties.
I'm Chief Cooties 9802. Come watch my stream. Don't watch Frankie Beats' stream. I'm going to be streaming on November 18th. That's going to be the Coke-a-thon rated by the Bellathon, which is by the beautiful Bella. And thank you, Freya, for putting on such a beautiful session again today.
Thanks for playing in it. Kiwi, speaking of the Bella, Kiwi.
Thank you, Frey, for the game. It was intense. It was scary. It was fun. Thank you to the players. I always have so much fun. And go follow these lovely people. I don't stream unless it's November 17th, which is 2 weeks away.
On the dot, yeah.
Is it?
It's the 3rd.
Yeah, it's Sunday. So yeah, be there, be square.
We're gonna have to not have D&D, or I could raid you on the 17th.
I'll stream it. I don't care.
Oh, okay.
Stream D&D.
Yeah.
D&D-a-thon.
I'll just stream your stream.
Okay, yeah. I mean, Frankie did that 2 days ago.
It's possible.
So yeah, I mean, that's fair. But yeah, go follow all my players. Hi, I'm Freya. Usually I'd go live after D&D, but I have some stuff to do. So I stream Saturday, Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday. Occasionally I miss one of those days, but usually I'm pretty consistent. We play a lot of RPGs and Souls-likes, and obviously we do D&D every weekend. So if you like D&D, stick around, because episode 28, we're just getting fucking started. So, yeah, we're gonna find someone to raid. I'm gonna throw it up to the art reel. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you for the raids and the follows today. Much love, and we'll catch you on the next one for the end of combat. Hopefully I'll have a map by next week. I should. And write down what spells you have going on right now, because I might not remember. But yeah, thank you guys for being here. Much love, and I'll catch you on Tuesday. Be in these people's streams tomorrow. Bye.